Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself, dreading this day because it has finally come. Despite the fact that I've gone through graduation and all of that, here I am, staring at school again. If you're wondering why I'm at school, you can check out the playlist in the description down below to check out all the previous episodes of Pokemon Violet. Or, while you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe to all those things you want to do when supporting your YouTube channel, and get ready as we enter school. So let's just charge. I think that's the easiest thing to do. The faster we get there, the faster we can figure out what to do about the fact that we're where we are. Welcome to school. So tough. This is the famous tortuously long staircase of the academy. Not an easy climb, is it? This, a view of a city. This, a view of home. And by home, I mean college. Here we are. The campus itself is so huge that I'm probably going to spend way too much time exploring this. Maybe there's less people to talk to. Potentially, hopefully, there's less people to talk to. There are all sorts. There are lots of different people and Pokemon at the school, and you're part of the variety. That is. See my Pokemon. My Pokemon is be good Pokemon. What do we got here? Why is Rockruff down? Are you asleep? I think you're asleep. Yeah, I felt the same. Gotta do that homework. It's battle for me. There's just Starly. Okay. We can head to the back of the school. See what's back here. You know what? Actually, you know what? Unlike last episode, as my camera just gets wonky. Unlike last episode where I explored and did nothing of progress, we're gonna do the opposite here. And try not to do too much exploration, but make a lot of progress. So, let's enter. We've reached school. Welcome to Yuva Academy. Here we are, Ahdurin. Welcome to Yuva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Nimona. Never mind. Never. Master Ahdurin, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? Well, seeing as it's episode, 6? Pretty well. We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting anything less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Ahdurin? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Ahdurin flexed on him and ran off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Master Ahdurin. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at the academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, Director. I get the feeling that I did a thing that Nimona wanted, but not a thing management wanted. How shocking could that be? A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, you should be kept appraised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Now, we've been doing this for a few hours now. Have I just had a 3-hour commute to my class? We're in Class 1A, Ahdurin. Come on, I'll show you the way. And we flash to there. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Everybody in the class says loudly and proudly. Where am I sitting? Oh, I guess I'm not sitting yet. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to like school days. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. What's up, folks? How y'all doing? Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Ooh. Right. I'm Ahdurin. So calm and collected. He's pretty cool. I wonder if the other one's like, wow, he's so excited. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Ahdurin. Alright then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me. Can I ask a question? Over there. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Battling, collecting, playing, everything. I'm gonna say everything and be the politically correct answer. Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same. I wonder if that's the same all the time. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me! I have a question. You went to, oh, where am I going here? You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Ahdurin. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of a dream, right? I want to complete the Pokedex. I want to be a strong trainer. I don't actually know. I have the games. I'm doing this, but I don't know. There, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Ahdurin. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragmuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Pokemon games won't do this, but I'll cut to like 10 minutes later where you're just getting insensibly insulted as in dodgeball or something like that. Might be wild. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Uh-oh. A biology class is available to take, a math class is available to take, a battle class is available to take. Is this just school? Did I buy a game that's just education? Because, like, sure, but also the smart board looks real nice. Can I get the answers to the test? Okay. About from before. Thanks for answering my question earlier. Yeah, no problem. Man, I'm here for the vibe. When class is in session? When class is in session, we tend to be on our best behavior. But our best still isn't that good. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Etc. Well, you want to talk to me? Well, I guess not. I mean, that's all you gotta say. Yo, new kid. Glad to have you. Hello, neighbor. Welcome. Welcome to the Academy. Looking for Nimona? She got called to the staff room just now. Oh, that sounds like a plot. Any of you guys want to talk? No? No? I'm just gonna spam A and see if I can click on anything here. You can now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Cafeteria. The kind ladies working in the cafeteria make delicious, nutritious fares every day. And I guess we get to talk to, is it Arvin? I can't remember his name. Or the staff room, a room for the faculty. You'll likely run into various teachers here. You're in Nimona's classroom for students in the general studies track. Mr. Jacques is the homeroom teacher, and that's the room that we're in right. Okay, so I guess we can choose which area we get started with. Can I read the papers? No? Can't read the papers? Alright. Where do you want to go? Ooh, so this is where we, like, already the paths are starting to diverge, and where we go from there. You know what? I'm getting weird, if anyone's played this game, it's the Game Boy Advance game. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy game? Where you're just dueling most of the time. It's like set in the GX anime, like first season, maybe the second season. I know the first season's there, and most of it is just like classroom stuff, and then it's dueling throughout that. It kind of gives me that vibe because it has the same sort of like map, and then you pick different locations to go to, and they have like a morning session, an afternoon session. Time goes on, yada yada yada. So I just find it funny that this is basically that. Let's go to the staff room. Let's start that off. Let's look at the feeling that's either got to do with battling or more of the interesting main stuffs. There's a Riolu there. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I don't know if I'll stick with that voice. We'll see. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that voice is probably going to change because it seems very generic on my part. Oi, Ahdurin! Hey! Who was that? She looked awesome. Now I know who this is. So I kind of do want to say she looked awesome. And just say, who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they called her La Prima. Primera? She's strong, she can do pretty much anything, she's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in Homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I don't know. But talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion ranks are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you'll collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. Sure. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt's a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great! You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that was the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, this is totally wicked! I can't believe that started with anyway. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym locations in your map app, in case you decide to go for it. Trust me, I will be going for it. Thank you for them phone details. And there they are. The Pokemon gym locations have been added to your map app. I'm going to see if I can, before I click off it, because I assume it's going to close. We got the Medali gym. Don't know if that's normal or steel. Cascafara gym, that's water. Cortondo gym, that's bug. Alfornada gym, that's psychic. Montenevera gym, that's ghost. Glacedo gym, that's ice. That's one of the ones that was published, like we knew about earlier. Levincia gym, that's electric. That's another one we knew about earlier. Artisan gym, and that's grass. Victory Road. Give it some thought. Bye. I'm leaving. So that problem, I don't know how to solve that one there. So colorful. A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Yeah, you have a generic sort of feel, considering I've seen this character model previously. Haven't seen Nemona's, for example. Gotta put this on the test. Can I get the answers to the test? No? Okay, bye. Let's go, since I don't think there's anything here, let's go to the cafeteria. See if we can, I assume this is going to start that plot line off as well. Nom 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 nom. As yeah. Anyone here have anything interesting? I know if I get to you, I don't know if I can get to you, we'll start the conversation. Welcome! Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? 5-alarm sandwich, potato salad sandwich, egg sandwich, bagel sandwich, peanut butter sandwich. Interesting bread for the peanut butter sandwich. And then each of these have their own meal power bonuses. Can I go in the kitchen? Yes. This is fruit, right? I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. I'm assuming that's like Appleton. Looks legit to me. Though camouflage? I don't know if Appleton camouflages itself. What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? The microwave version? The heat Rotom? Yeah. When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. Well, there's the Rotom. Also, there's a couple of squirrels up there. Should we be concerned? No? Alright, cool wins. There are kids hiding back here. Meal powers! I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. Imagine if good food helped your grades. I mean, like, beyond the motivational energy side of things. I'm ready for second. I haven't had first and I already want second. That's what the goal is. Let's see. Anyone who's here? In far-off regions. I heard that in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Have you ever had curry before? Now, I didn't explore this aspect of Sword and Shield too much, but that was a game where they had curry, right? He's not referring to an unknown region, right? Did you know they're great in sandwiches too? Fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know? I've never actually bothered trying to put fruit in sandwiches. Sandwiches you make together taste even better when you eat them together. That's fun. Alright, let's get this plot point off. What's up? No? Yeah, it is Arvin. Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm not gonna be, rude like that. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Ahdurin, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. That would be me, yes. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's his dream first? Got your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not that bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that help heal any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. This book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. You see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Fun? Monsters of Area Zero, a member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get these herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure, why not? Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Alright. Nice case, man. And there they are. The False Dragon Titan, which is Dragon type. Quaking Earth Titan, a Ground type. Open Sky Titan, a Flying type. The Lurking Steel Titan, that's probably what the Donphan one is. A Steel type. That's Steel type, and the other one's probably Normal type. The Gym. Stony Cliff Titan, that's a Rock type. Titan's layers have been added to your map app. The Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more in the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. Hey, that's $1,000 or something. It's a little price for shops, yada yada yada. We good? Give the idea some serious thought, please. And he's off. Well, that takes care of that. Hello? This is Ahdurin, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Ahdurin, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah. I'm gonna play this game like I should. Not lying, not fibbing or anything. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Why am I doing this in the middle? Alright, never mind. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Genuinely speaking, okay, so this is me overthinking this. I know this is the start of the plot point, which is making me want to say yes, but at the same time, if this was me, what would happen if I said no? Right? Alright. I'm gonna take a risk here. Maybe this is gonna ruin the story, who knows? I'm gonna say no. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. I assume that's gonna be the exact same. Never mind. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Well, that's fun. Master Ahdurin. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. My apologies. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go and then, young man. Yep. Adios. Team Star, you say? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Now my brain is ticking. I'm really wondering now. Ding. Oh, wait, no. Ding, no. Calling Master Ahdurin to... calling Master Ahdurin to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Ahdurin to the director's office, please. Actually, this is probably Clavel, but... I hope that's caught by the audio. I don't want to mess this up. Alright. Honestly speaking, I'm very tempted to just read all these books, but I do know we need to get to class. Where do you want to go? Director's office. Ah, I gotcha. Interested in any classes? Good morning, Master Ahdurin. What class would you like to take? Ooh, those for class purposes. So I should use the computer. I'm talking to the Igglybuff. Yeah, shout out Igglybuff, but I'm not interested in talking right now. I hear it's easier to find where I'm going if I look it up on the computer. Is that true? Okay, that makes sense. Apparently those guys have a test, and I really want to go to class for some reason. Let's go to Director Clavel's office. His desk and research equipment can be found here. Let's flash there. Now we're in this room. Thank you for coming, Master Ahdurin. Have you been enjoying your time here at Yuva Academy? Yeah, so far. That is most wonderful to hear. Ahem. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. What? Where? I don't see anyone. Huh? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Alright, who am I looking for? Oh, it's a professor. Oh, I need the voice for a professor. Hello, Ahdurin. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research with within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. Oh, I'm sorry. That was okay. I don't know why I just stared at the crater for a few minutes. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Ahdurin, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I don't mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. In fact, I'm gonna make this voice a cool Kaiba if I can fit that there. Assistance. I'm gonna try to. Whoa. Okay, Miraidon, what's up? Huh? My man. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. I'm just gonna sit here on the side and be like, try to say Blue Eyes White Dragon in a cool way. And then Miraidon. Blue Eyes White Dragon! Miraidon! Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Yeah, sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened, and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please get out your phone. Alright, here you go. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then, ta-ta. Walk off screen. Could this Pokemon have its origins within the Hydro? Don't tell me you actually did it. Okay, I'm intrigued now. Anyway. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life, together with that Miraidon. Else? Area 0. What are you doing down there, Professor? What else is here? Is there anything else interesting here? No, nothing of interest. Hello, excuse me. Also, there's a bunch of Pokeballs there. Oh, you're still here, Ahdurin. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How did you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding, I knew it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you on the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Ahdurin. Let's go check it out. Already better than my real life situation. Your dorm room, a nice space of your own away from home. Let's go to the dorms. Please tell me it's a good room. 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 This is a fantastic room. Ta-ta-cha! From today on, this is your room, Ahdurin. Why is this bigger than most apartments? Like, actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all the stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. I can imagine. I'm doing Fuecoco commentary on the side. Fuecoco's already in the bed somehow. Don't know how, but already in the bed. This is wild though. Like, a closet, little table working the lamp. It's your study desk. It's got plenty of handy space to put things to the side too. Got our closet here. There's the bed. I presume that's where we're gonna continue going forward. We got a little like hot plate, sink, microwave. Do a little bit of stuff there. Mini fridge. If for a dorm, it ain't too bad. A stool here. Can I bring Fuecoco out? No? Okay, not in the room. What do you call it a day? You'll need rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. No. Can I exit the room? Seems like it's time for a good rest. I guess not. Alright. Let's head to bed. Let's call it a day. Ooh, the days quickly fly by as you start your new life in Yuva Academy. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention, all students. Today marks the beginning of a new important assignment. I read that wrong, but you get the gist. Also, there's a small part of me that's wondering, did the dialogue change? Did I miss out on dialogue from random people on the street? Please assemble in the schoolyard while I will explain in more detail. This is probably Clavel. Did you just barge in my room? It's time! What? I've been waiting forever for this! Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Yeah, let's go. I wonder what it's time for, he says, knowing full well this is the end of the episode, and you probably do as well because of the amount of time left. Real quick, before we do, what's on the bed? Is this my homework already? Dang, look at that. Already working on that assignment there. Ah, yes. Type matchups 101. I have to memorize my fairy types because I'm terrible at that. I got this going here, and got my little cup, got the towel. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Actually, I guess this is probably a restroom and stuff. Anyway, regardless of all that, thanks so much everyone for listening, watching, and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, we find out whatever this announcement is about, though I'm pretty sure I have a guess, and I'm wondering if you do as well. Until then, everyone, until next time, take care.